Hello and welcome back to Blow Your Mind channel. The ISFJ Personality Type. ISFJs care deeply about people and animals and want to protect them from dangers in life. They are also motivated to help people. These individuals are practical, compassionate, and caring. ISFJs are oriented towards the familiar, grounded in tradition, and committed to working within the system. They are dependable and dedicated workers who care about the well-being of others. They focus on ensuring others are satisfied, particularly when they are in charge of someone's needs. They want others to know they are dependable and trustworthy. And they are comprehensive and methodical and keep at it until the job is finished. Keep watching this video to the end as we're about to explaining in detail all the main traits of being an ISFJ, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it if you enjoy watching. What is the meaning of ISFJ? It refers to a person who is energized by time alone, introverted, who focuses on facts and details rather than ideas and concepts, sensing, who makes decisions based on feelings and values, feeling, and who prefers to be planned and organized rather than spontaneous and flexible, judging. This personality type is sometimes referred to as the protector personality due to its focus on keeping people safe and well cared for. Values and motivations. They value tradition and enjoy learning about how things were done in the past. They prefer to observe the correct, accepted way of doing things, and they appreciate stability and consistency. They care deeply about preserving strong, stable social structures, and they support and reinforce the institutions established by previous generations. ISFJs often play the role of historian in groups, ensuring that new members respect and value the established customs. Individual values drive the ISFJ, and he or she usually tries to fulfill the obligations of his or her position. They want to work hard, get along with others, and make sure they perform the duties required of them. The ISFJ values her relationships immensely and strives to keep harmony and stability in them. They desire stability and longevity in their families, and they maintain a deep bond with them. They feel most connected to people they know they can rely on for the long term. How others see ISFJs. People of this personality type value deep connections but can be reserved with new people. They prefer to keep their personal lives private. They are focused and aware of their environments, and they typically use their personal experiences to explain things. ISFJs typically discuss things that have happened to them and what they have seen firsthand. They enjoy hearing details about people and remember them. They can make connections by hearing the facts about other people. ISFJs are typically humble and unassuming and don't draw attention to themselves. They are inclined to provide assistance without attracting attention. They are devoted and hardworking and often aim to benefit their families, friends, and communities by finishing tasks and projects. People often run the risk of being unnoticed as ISFJs are more apt to be found in the background, working hard to fulfill their roles. How rare is the ISFJ personality type? ISFJ is the most common type in the U.S. population, and the most common type among women. ISFJs make up 14% of the general population, 19% of women, 8% of men. The ISFJ strengths. They are supreme helpers, happy to contribute to anybody's needs and sympathetic to problems and aims. Their vision of inclusiveness and comprehensiveness forms their identity and allows them to lighten any area of the world. They are parents, partners, friends, students, workers, entrepreneurs, neighbors, community members, public servants, and citizens, constantly seeking excellence and demanding inclusiveness and comprehensiveness. It's true that the values that ISFJs hold dear are honor, integrity, responsibility, loyalty, and commitment. But for ISFJs, more important than talking the talk is actually living the values. The ISFJ shines as brightly as the brightest stars when walking the walk, as opposed to talking the talk. They are straight shooters who say what they mean and mean what they say in business and personal life. Their word is reliable. ISFJs are masters of making things happen. With a Sherlock Holmes-like memory for concrete details and an eagle-like ability to see what is happening around them, ISFJs are exceptional workers. Because they comprehend the details of a problem so well, ISFJs can find solutions to it. Intense and hardworking, ISFJs bring a hard-nosed approach to their work that can sometimes seem overzealous to others. The ISFJ cares deeply about people, so it's critical to remember that she cares about her work. When she turns on her game face, she believes what she is doing will improve people's lives and is therefore worthy of taking seriously. ISFJs are great allies. They are happy to lend their time and energy to those in need, and they are kind and compassionate when handling issues and goals. ISFJ weaknesses. An ISFJ may sacrifice other aspects of her life in order to succeed at her job. Workaholism is a common issue with ISFJs who overwork themselves. As a result, ISFJs may lose sight of other important priorities in life. When an ISFJ does come home from the office, she will likely continue to work on her latest project or assignment, which will leave her too distracted and preoccupied to enjoy her free time. ISFJs have the tendency to keep up with the customs and tradition in their society and find it hard to deal with a fast-changing world. They will become annoyed if others do not conform to the norms and standards of their society. When they believe that society is declining, they can become so absorbed in their gloominess that they will see signs of degeneration and worsening all around them. They may mistake persons who question the norms and standards as signs of moral decay and a lack of respect for personal responsibility. Debates and discussions concerning a variety of points of view enrich our lives, but ISFJs can become so taken with the conventional view that they disregard this fundamental reality of life. Loyalty is an admirable quality, but it comes with a price. We cannot count on people we choose to trust, so we must be prepared to walk away. Despite the ISFJ's urge to persist in a situation, they also have a tendency to stay in it to the bitter end, thinking this is the only honorable thing to do. The ISFJ personality type is a very private person, and this doesn't always work with more free-wheeling personalities. The more open, changeable personalities find it difficult to live in the social mess that ISFJs experience. They may take even small criticism quite personally, making it hard for them to handle conflict. They may also judge themselves out of this situation in order to protect themselves against feeling vulnerable and exploited. ISFJ growth and development. Search for signs of extraterrestrial life. Don't be so stiff. People who are extra serious and responsible at times can be well-intentioned, but a little bit of levity and irreverence from time to time won't hurt anyone, and you don't want to be the person who sucks the life out of a room. Working out, having a little fun, and taking an occasional unplanned coffee break will help relieve ISFJ's pressure and build teamwork, which will only help to boost workplace efficiency in the long run. It is critical for ISFJs to speak their mind even when they are not being addressed. They may feel that their life's purpose is to maintain peace and make everyone happy, except for themselves. The ISFJ's tendency to defer to the requirements of others can trap them in non-productive partnerships that do not make them happy. It is critical for them to speak for themselves to achieve their full potential as human beings. It is always a good idea to branch out of your comfort zone, and this is particularly true of ISFJs who tend to get stuck in their routines. Remember to pay close attention to your spontaneous, creative side so that your reverence for the tried and true does not become rigidity. So we are now at the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and be sure to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any videos just like this one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.